Krishna and Sudama. Krishna and Sudama's friendship is very famous. Sudama was a poor Brahmin. He didn't have enough money even to feed his children. Once, with tearful eyes, his wife told him, "It doesn't matter if we go hungry, but we should at least be able to feed our children well." Sudama felt very hurt and said, "What can be done? We can't ask anybody for favors." Sudama's wife replied, "You talk of your childhood playmate Krishna so often. You have been saying that you have a deep bond of friendship with him. He's the king of Dwarka. So why don't you go to him? There won't be any need to ask for anything there." Sudama found wisdom in the words of his wife. He decided to go to Dwarka and said, "I'll definitely go to my friend Krishna, but what should I take along for him?" Sudama's wife borrowed some uncooked rice from their neighbor. She bound the food in a piece of torn cloth. Sudama took the bundle and left for Dwarka. Sudama was amazed to see the prosperity of Dwarka. The entire town was built with gold, and the people were very well off. He asked the directions for Krishna's palace and finally reached there. On seeing Sudama, who looked like a hermit, the palace guards asked, "Why have you come here?" Sudama answered, "I want to meet Krishna. He's my friend. Please go and tell him that Sudama has come to meet him." The guards smirked on seeing Sudama's attire. However, one of them hesitantly went and informed Krishna of Sudama's arrival. On hearing Sudama's name, Krishna immediately stood up and ran to meet him. Everyone looked on in wonder at such a great king running barefoot to meet his poor friend. Krishna took Sudama into the palace. They sat together and recalled their childhood days at the ashram of their guru Sandipani. Seeing Krishna's wealth, Sudama felt ashamed of the rice that he had brought and tried to hide the bundle. But Krishna snatched it from him. Relishing the rice, Krishna said, "I have never had anything tastier in my life." Later they sat down to have their meal, which was served in gold plates. Sudama felt sad as he remembered his hungry children at home. He stayed at the palace for 2 days, but couldn't bring himself to ask Krishna for any favors. On the 3rd day, he got ready to go back home. Krishna embraced Sudama and escorted him out as he bid him farewell. On his way back, Sudama wondered, "What shall I say when my wife asks me what I've brought back?" As Sudama approached home, he couldn't find his hut. In its place stood a magnificent palace. Before he could understand anything, his wife, dressed in elegant clothes, emerged from the palace. She gushed, "Look at Krishna's might! We have been rid of our poverty! Krishna has ended all our miseries." Sudama recollected Krishna's pure love, and his eyes welled up with tears of joy.